Hi, my name is Ivy Starnes, and I'm a gaited horse trainer in Fort Worth, Texas. Today we're talking about the broken trot. What is it? Why is it not a foxtrot? And how do you tell the difference? So the broken trot is when a gaited horse has 4 beats, but instead of being perfectly even, it's a little bit toward the diagonal. Now the foxtrot is toward the diagonal, but a foxtrot must have a head nod. If you don't believe that, go to the Missouri Foxtrotter website, look up their description of the different gaits, and it says that it must have a head nod. Now, the reason it's different from the evenly timed movement is because instead of being a perfectly 1, 2, 3, 4, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the closer it gets to 2 beat, like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, the closer it gets to the trot, the bumpier it gets. But the closer it gets to evenly timed, the smoother it's going to get, and it'll be almost a saddle rack. So let's take a look at this one. So this is a broken trot that is almost a saddle rack. You can see there's a slight bounce, and then if we watch it in slow motion, what we need to do is, instead of watching the 2 legs on one side, we start counting as the front foot lands. So we have 1, 2, pause, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice the pause between the diagonals landing. 1, 2, pause, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that got almost even. That's almost a saddle rack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to a little bit toward the trot and uneven. Now, if it was a foxtrot, we would see a head nod. All right, so let's take a look again, watching for that head nod. So there's really no head nod up and down. Also, if you want to know what's on his hooves, those are Cavallo hoof boots. They're just to protect the feet. They don't add weight. They, in fact, only weigh 2 ounces more than a regular used metal shoe. So if it was a foxtrot, we'd see a head nod. Let's take a look at another horse also doing the broken trot, and there's no head nod. So first thing we're going to look for, is there a head nod? No head nod. And you notice it's pretty smooth, but what if we watch it in slow motion? So we're going to count starting from the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice just a very slight pause between the diagonals landing. 1, 2, 3, 4. If it was a smooth saddle rack, it would be perfectly even. It would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and take a look at what that looks like. This is a horse doing a slow saddle rack or saddle gait. It's evenly timed, and you hear that pucka, pucka, pucka. Oh, let me turn that audio down. Sorry about that. It's an evenly timed gait. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to start from the front foot, and then we're going to start from the back foot counting. So here's from the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's start counting from the back foot. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That right there shows us an evenly timed movement. That is the saddle rack or the saddle gait. And that's what every single gaited horse can do. That's the smoothest. Every single gaited horse has the ability to do that. And then compared to the broken trot, which is not a foxtrot. Again, notice there's no head nod in these examples, and even in the saddle rack, this horse doesn't have a head nod. So hopefully that explains a little bit what the broken trot is, how to distinguish it from the foxtrot, and gives you some ideas on how to look for a smooth gait. You got this.